Welcome to the Beyond Imagination Minute with author and speaker, Shana Schutte.
I have to admit that during 2013, I sometimes felt like a fish with only one fin that could only swim in circles. Although I had every intention of making progress, mainly in my physical health, I often felt like I was going around and around without much forward movement. Maybe you have felt the same. As 2014 begins, I want to stop circling. God recently revealed to me that one of the biggest enemies that prevented me from succeeding last year was rationalization. According to Webster's dictionary, to rationalize means to think about or describe something, such as a bad behavior, in a way that explains it and makes it seem more proper, more attractive. That is heavy, and here's why. According to this definition, when we rationalize, we lie to ourselves and we rob from ourselves. Not only that, but rationalizing can have huge consequences because we can forfeit the life that God has planned for us. My father was a talented, inspirational writer who always wanted to become published. He had bursts of creativity, but he died without realizing his dream. Several times I heard him say, "I just don't have time to write a book. I'm too busy with work." After he passed away, I found a few notebooks with stories and poems piled in the bottom of his bedroom closet. How tragic and sobering that we can rationalize ourselves right to our graves and never fulfill God's plans for our lives. In Luke 9:59-62, Jesus invited two men to follow him, but they rationalized or made excuses why they couldn't. One said, "Lord, let me first go and bury my father." And another replied, "I will follow you, Lord, but let me first say farewell to those at my home." Rationalization always sounds good, but it is always a robber and a liar. I'm going to write that book that God's calling me to write, but I'm just not going to start on it today because I have more important things to do. It won't hurt to eat that cookie. I don't have to do this health plan perfect. I better not start my new endeavor now because my family won't approve. It's best to wait until later. Listen up. Anyone who is looking for an excuse can always find one. This year, along with me, will you stop rationalizing so you can stop going in circles and become who God created you to be for His glory?
To receive more information about Shana Schutte and to listen to Beyond Imagination Minute archives, visit shanaschutte.com. That's Shana, S-H-A-N-A, Schutte, S-C-H-U-T-T-E.com.